Okay, inside of Torch, you can type messages right here. If you just click, it'll bring up the keyboard and you can type a message. And when you hit send, it'll go ahead and send that. And you notice on the right, you see the message appear as well. The person on the right that's logged in is Debbie, and she's using the standard Campfire web client. So you can see some of the similarities between the two. And you can come up here to the people button, and when you press that, it'll show you everybody who's in the room, as well as it will allow you to reload user information. By default, Torch for the iPad will cache all the user information that it sees so that it can quickly display information over here, such as their username. Without that, it can take quite a while to refresh that information. But if you ever feel that that gets out of sync or you want it to reload that data, you can just use that reload user information option. Okay, the other thing you can do is you can come up here and hit this button that's labeled today. And what this will do is this will show you various histories of the room. This room is just created, so I don't have a lot of other history data. But if you click here yesterday and today, you notice now it says Sunday, May 30th, no messages, and then you see today's messages. Or you can go back to the last 3 days. And again, if there had been messages, those would have been displayed. It also remembers your last setting here, so that if you do happen to, let's go ahead and exit the application, and then we'll go back in. You notice that it takes us right back here to where we left off, and it remembers your last setting up here. And it'll also remember that across rooms as well. You also have the option of going in and putting in a specific date. So we could put in May 26th, and now this is going to only show messages on May 26th. Now, if you do send a message while viewing an older room, what that will do is that'll automatically switch you to the current day. So if I put in here hello again, you will notice that it now showed us the transcript as of May 31st. And this allows you to keep current with conversations. However, if you do go back and just view this previous day, you will not see new messages come in while you're in this mode because you're just viewing this one day. So you only see the transcript for that day. And you notice I have not received that message because I'm locked in here on Wednesday, May 26th. But if I go up here now and say today, now I'm live again and you'll see that message. And I can put a new message in here. And you notice the message appears for Debbie. And the other thing you can do is you can, of course, send links and messages. I'm cheating here, of course, using my keyboard instead of having to type every message. It does work with the external keyboard on your iPad as well. But one of the fun things we can do is we can also send links. So I happen to have on my clipboard here a link to a cartoon. So as you can see here, Tangle does support image links. But we also support viewing of uploaded files. Yeah, so I think Debbie's going to send me an actual upload. And you can see the image comes in right here. And uh, and you notice too, you can also have a little fun with the sounds. And finally, you can, of course, change rooms. So let me click up here, and you can see here's all my different rooms, and you can go to various rooms and view whichever one you like, and it will load it in here. It will also remember which last room you entered. And that's about it as a quick overview. I hope you enjoy it. I will show you also you can log out. It will remember your username and password so you can log in quickly again. And it's also important that when you do put in your account information that you do specify either HTTP or HTTPS. Either one of those will let you log into your account, but you'll only be able to view messages. In order to send messages, you must select the correct protocol. It really depends on how your room is configured. And with that, I hope you enjoy Torch. Thank you.